Hello, everybody. My name is Eric D. Johnson, also known as BrightShine. Live right here in the city of Memphis. It's in the state of Tennessee. It's in the county ship. Excuse me. And today's date is July the 10th, 2016, early Sunday morning. July 10th, 2016, time 5:05 a.m. First, say thank you to all my fans and my support for your continued encouragement and support. I'll continue to keep myself employed right here in this Memphis tri-state area. I'll continue to further my education at Monroe College online, pursuing my associate degree study, business administrative construction marketing. On today's video, we're going to continue. We've been talking about African traditional religion. As you know, African traditional religion is being taught in sub-Saharan Africa. In institutions of higher learning, meaning colleges, universities, that teach African traditional religion. You can earn a bachelor's degree, you can earn a master's degree, you can earn a PhD in African traditional religion. You can go to the campus, or you can study online. There are institutions that teach African traditional religion online. One institution, the Open University of Nigeria, they teach African traditional religion online. Another institution that teach African traditional religion online, the University of South Africa. Where is sub-Saharan Africa? Well, let's get the map. Now, this is a language map, but it shows you the continent of Africa. And on the continent of Africa, this map shows you the people that live on the continent of Africa, where they live. Now, in the blue right there, that's the Afro-Asiatic. All the countries and all the areas that you see colored in blue, that's the Afro-Asiatic. Now, the yellow, all the areas that you see colored in yellow, that's the Nilo-Saharan. Now, you see the dark orange color, that's the Niger-Congo A, and you see a little light orange color, that's the Niger-Congo B, the Bantu. Now, this is the other part of the map, and as you see, it's got the color codes there. The blue is the Afro-Asiatic, the yellow is Nilo-Saharan, the dark orange is Niger-Congo A, the light orange Niger-Congo B, the Bantu, the green color, the green looking color, the green color, that's the Khoi people and the San people. When you see the word Khoi, San, you have to know, you need to make sure you remember that there are two groups of people. The Khoi people, the Khoi, and the San people. And the San people, we refer to it, sometimes people call them the Bushmen, the hunter-gatherers. And the Khoi. So make sure you remember that when you see the green color, when you see the word Khoi San, that there are two groups of people. Now you see that lavender color, that purple color on the island of Madagascar. That's the Austronesians. Now you know the Austronesians came from Indonesia and settled in Madagascar. Now there's another map. Now this also is a language map. Shows you the continent of Africa and the people that live on the continent of Africa, where they're located. Now this is specifically a Niger-Congo map, language distribution map. Niger-Congo language is the primary branch, the Volta Congo, the South Volta Bantu, your Bantu or beside Bantu, your other East Benue Congo, your West Benue Congo, and your Khoi. Then you have your North Volta, your Cree, your Sanufo, your Ger Volta languages, your Adamawa, your Bungian languages, and your other primary branches, your Kordofan, your Mandi, your Atlantic, and also the Dogon came with this one, but ran out of space down at the bottom. But the Dogon is on this map. Ran out, like I said, when I was copying it, ran out of space down below. Now this map, this also is a language distribution map. It shows the Niger Congo, uh, your Atlantic group, your Wolof, your Fule, your Mandi, Bambare, Malika, Mandingo, Dui, Dayule. Then you have your Kru, and you have your Gur. And one of the languages in the Gur category is the Mori. And also your Kwe. Your Kwe languages are Bali, Akan, and Iwi. Your Dogon. Dogon is on this one. Your Ajoy language speakers. Your Adamawa, your Bungian languages. Jabaye, Banda, and Zandi. Your Kordofan. Your non-Bantoid. Yaruba, Igbo. Your Bantoid. Fang, Tiki, Lingale, Mungo, Nkundu, Congo, Choki, Lube, Luganda, Rwanda, Rundi, Sukume, Kikuyu, your Bantu, Swahili, Makuwe, Inyanje, Bimbe, Shone, Tisange, Northern Soto, Zulu, Southern Soto, Kosa, Tiswane, Ndango, Ndange, and Umbundu. Now there are other Niger Congo languages that may not be included, that are not included on this map, but there are many other Niger Congo speakers that are not listed on this map. You know that recently we're dealing with a situation where two more African American men were murdered by the police department. One down in Louisiana and one in Minnesota. And I know today my time messed up and still. And I know about the incident down in Dallas, Texas, and everything, and people have been protesting for the two black men who were murdered by the police. And down in Dallas, we had an incident where a man had a gun and killed some police officers. And people are saying, I've been hearing things like innocent, the police innocent, and things this nature. Like that old saying, everybody's entitled to your opinion. Everybody's entitled. That's your opinion. That the police innocent. You're entitled to your opinion, and I'm entitled to mine. I don't agree with your opinion, and you don't have to agree with mine. Your position is your position, and my position is mine. The reason why I'm playing this is there are many young people who are out here, and they just hearing everything from everybody, and they really just don't know who's right, who's wrong, and they just looking for some way to guide us. So Dr. Martin Luther King, he dealt with it, he experienced it. Dr. Martin Luther King experienced it because he was murdered. He was assassinated. But before he was assassinated, there were many others who was Medgar Evers was assassinated. Dr. King was on many times been in jail and been beat up and jumped on by the white people, the police. Listen. Pay close attention. But this is the reason why I played about the shooting down in Texas. Listen. Listen, listen. Hey, you hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Pay close attention. That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. And the reason, so like I said, sorry about it, but the reason why I played that is that I know that people were saying things about people they were saying like the police is innocent and police hadn't did. Well, I mean, that's your opinion, and you entitled to your opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion because I don't see the police being innocent about a damn thing. Anytime you have the people who have to get out on the street and protest just to make you change, you understand? If nobody protests, if nobody march, and you just keep killing black men and nobody say anything, you just keep on doing it. And when you see black men and women and the young and the little children out there marching, protesting, demanding justice, then we had to do, we got to bring about change. Well, that means right there, you're not innocent or nothing. And that's for the man who has been identified as the shooter down in Dallas, Texas. Well, uh, as Dr. Martin Luther King spoke about Stokely Carmichael and all the people who were being militant. See, they didn't start this. Makai Johnson, he didn't start this. He's a product of this. See, you want to see? I was listening to the President of the United States, uh, Barack Hussein Obama, and been in office for almost 8 years now, and you still having these incidents. Still having these incidents. Still having these incidents. Then had the nerve to get on TV and try to demonize Makai Johnson, talking about deranged shooter and crazy man and all that. You don't know. I say, my thoughts and prayers go out to the family of Makai Johnson, the man who has been identified as the shooter in Dallas, Texas. But as Dr. Martin Luther King said about being militant and people who have these positions of being militant, you didn't start this. Me, Dr. King, Jesse Jackson, Coretta Scott King, Makai Johnson, the Black Panthers, John Lewis. The point is this: we didn't start this. We didn't start. We didn't create police brutality. We products of the police brutality. See, the civil rights movement, Dr. King, like, did you heard what Dr. King said on speech? He didn't start discrimination in the school. He didn't start Jim Crow. We didn't start all this. But we products of it. See, just like Dr. King said about the riots and things of this nature. Well, I mean, some people, they felt like that was what they had to do. But Dr. King did not demonize these men. He comprehended the position and the way people felt. You understand? He didn't demonize Stokely Carmichael or Ace Rap Brown and the Black Panthers and all the men and women who felt like they needed to be militant. Close attention. Pay close attention. Listen, listen. Pay attention, listen, listen.
And as long as these intolerable conditions are there, as long as the Negro finds himself living every day in a major depression, then every city will sit powder keg and can explode over the slightest incident. I feel that killing is a very tragic way to deal with any social problem. There is no violent solution to the problem that the Negro confronts in this country. And this is why I have constantly said that riots are socially destructive and self-defeating. After all, the Negro ends up on the losing end. We can't win a violent revolution. Most of the persons killed in riots are Negroes themselves. The persons who end up not being able to get milk for their children are Negroes because things where they have to live are destroyed. So there's no practical or moral answer in the realm of violence to the Negro's problem. But I do understand the sociological, the psychological, and the economic reasons. Problem can be solved. First, the white man and the black man have to be able to sit down at the same table. The white man has to feel free to speak his mind without hurting the feelings of that Negro. And the so-called Negro has to feel free to speak his mind without hurting the feelings of the white man. Then they can bring the issues that are under the rug out on top of the table and take an intelligent approach to get the problem solved. That's the only way that they'll ever do it. We need an action program while we are Muslims, while we are Christians, while we are whatever we are. We still need an action program that will eliminate these evils that are in our community. This is what we're trying to do with the Muslim Mosque Incorporated. Do you consider yourself militant? I consider myself militant. Well, I think we have to agree that this appears to be the result of an internal conflict within the black nationalist movement. So I think the first thing that needs to be done is for a conference of goodwill to take place between black nationalist leaders. This was why I suggested a few days ago that the followers of the late Malcolm X and the followers of Elijah Muhammad should sit down at the peace table together, so to speak, and discuss this problem and try to reach some understanding. I don't think, and I'm sure, that nothing can be accomplished by violence. It only leads to new and more complex social problems. I think it is unfortunate for the black nationalist movement. I think it is unfortunate for the health of our nation. I may not get there with you.
So like I say, I was listening to the speech that the president's made, and been in office almost 8 years. Been in office almost 8 years. And he was giving a speech, and and just look at the way all these incidents are continuing to happen, even now. I'm talking about even after these the two incidents, the one incident in Louisiana and the incident in Minnesota, they've been talking about another incident. It was another incident they started talking about. It was talking about Sunday. They were talking about that Friday, saying there was another incident of police murdering another black man. See, these incidents are continuing to happen. And then you got a president sitting in the White House. You understand? Got a president sitting in the White House who is, who isn't, who hasn't done anything and isn't doing anything to stop the killing of black men and black women and black children by the police, by law enforcement. And matter of fact, I got it right here. The Congressional Black Caucus Foundation. You familiar? One of the members of the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation, Congressman Elijah Cummings, he pleaded with the FBI director to do something about these killings. Congressman Cummings pleaded with the FBI director to do something about these killings. Why you got to plead with the FBI director when you and everybody in the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation, the National Black Caucus of State Legislators, and the staff, African American staff, and the NAACP, the Urban League, went around this country trying to get everybody to vote for Barack Hussein Obama to be the first black president, and then you get him in office. He's in office now. Two terms now. He's been elected 2 times. And you still having black men, black women, and black children being murdered by the police. And not only murder, when you try to go into the court law, into the courts, at the local level and the state level, the court not even convicting these people, these white police officers, for the crimes they committed. And then you have to sit around and wait for the federal government, the Justice Department, to do, to try to bring justice. But yet and still, you got a president that's sitting in the White House. All he do is walk around with sunglasses on, want to be cool, think he popular. But how the hell you gonna be popular with all these black men and black women, black children being murdered? Because you ain't popular with me. You're not popular with me. See, this is wrong. See, it's wrong what he is doing. It's wrong what the white people in this country is doing. But it's wrong what the so-called president of the United States is doing. And then this week, what really was just an insult. You got 2 people running for the presidency. Now this week, before these incidents happened, Barack Hussein Obama was on the campaign trail trying to get Hillary Clinton to be the next president of the United States. How that sound? Where is the first black vice president? You don't have no answer. Nobody has an answer. Now you're on the campaign trail trying to help Hillary Clinton be president. Well, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump this week behind these incidents, talking about what they want to do about these problems that we have with the police. Why do you have to wait for either of those 2, Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump, to do anything about police brutality, police abusing their authority, police murdering black men, black women, black children, when you got a black so-called African American in the White House? How that sound? How that sound? It's not right. It's not right. It's not right at all. It's not right. It's not right at all. seen that thing yesterday.
say for jobs and freedom. But we have nothing to be proud of. Hundreds and thousands of our brothers are not here, for they're receiving starvation wages or no wages at all. While we stand here, there are sharecroppers in the Delta of Mississippi who are out in the field working for less than $3 a day, 12 hours a day. While we stand here, there are students in jail on trump-up charges. Our brother James Farmer, along with many others, is also in jail. We come here today with a great sense of misgiving. It is true that we support the administration's civil rights bill. We support it with great reservation, however. Unless Title 3 is put in this bill, there's nothing to protect the young children and old women who must face police dogs and fire hoses in the South while they engage in peaceful demonstration. In its present form, this bill will not protect the citizens of Danville, Virginia, who must live in constant fear of a police state. It will not protect the hundreds and thousands of people that have been arrested upon trump charges. What about the 3 young men, Snakefield Secretary in Americus, Georgia, who faced the death penalty for engaging in peaceful protest? As it stands now, the voting section of this bill will not help the thousands of white people who want to vote. It will not help the citizens of Mississippi, of Alabama, and Georgia who are qualified to vote but lack a 6th grade education. One man, one vote is the answer to the crowd. It is ours. It must be ours. We must have legislation that will protect the Mississippi sharecropper who was put off of his farm because he dared to register to vote. We need a bill that will provide for the homeless and starving people of this nation. We need a bill that will ensure the equality of a maid who earns $5 a week in the home of a federal income is $100,000 a year. We must have a good LPPC bill. My friends, let us not forget that we are involved in a serious social revolution. By and large, American politics is dominated by politicians who build their career on immoral compromise and allow themselves an open form of political, economic, and social exploitation. There are exceptions, of course. We salute those. But what political leader can stand up and say, my party is the party of principles? But the party of Kennedy is also the party of Islam. The party of James is also the party of Goldwater. Where is our party? Where is the political party that will make it unnecessary to march on Washington? Where is the political party that will make it unnecessary to march in the streets of Birmingham? Where is the political party that will protect the citizens of Albany, Georgia? Do you know that in Albany, Georgia, 9 of our leaders have been indicted, not by the Dixiecrats, but by the federal government for peaceful protest? But what did the federal government do when Albany Deputy Sheriff beat Attorney C.B. King and left him half dead? What did the federal government do when local police officials kicked and assaulted the pregnant wife of Slater King? And she lost her baby. Those who have said be patient and wait, we must say that we cannot be patient. We do not want our freedom gradually, but we want to be free now. We are tired. We are tired of being beat by policemen. We are tired of seeing our people locked up in jail over and over again. And then you call us be patient. How long can we be patient? We want our freedom and we want it now. We do not want to go to jail, but we will go to jail if this is a price we must pay for love, brotherhood, and true peace. I appeal to all of you to get in this great revolution that is sweeping this nation. Get in and stay in the streets of every city, every village and hamlet of this nation until true freedom comes, until the revolution of 1776 is complete. We must get in this revolution and complete the revolution. On the Delta, Mississippi, in Southwest Georgia, in the Black Hills of Alabama, in Harlem, in Chicago, Detroit, Philadelphia, and all over this nation, the black mass is on the march for joy and freedom. Talking about slow down and stop. We will not stop. All of the forces of Eastern, Wallace and Thurman will not stop this revolution. If we do not get meaningful legislation out of this Congress, the time will come. We will not confine our marching to Washington. We'll march through the South, through the streets of Jackson, through the streets of Danville, through the streets of Cambridge, through the streets of Birmingham. But we will march with the spirit of love and with the spirit of dignity that we have shown here today. By the forces of our demand, our determination, and our news, we shall splinter the segregated South into 1,000 pieces and put them together in the image of God and democracy. We must say, wake up, America, wake up, for we cannot stop, and we will not and cannot be patient.
So on today's video, we want to get these things pointed out, that this is something that just didn't start yesterday. This is something that's been going on for too long. And the point that needs being made today is about leadership. You got a person that's in the White House who African American, I guess. But been in office 7.5 years, This is last year in office, and still having this issue, very serious issue about uh, white police abusing their authority. Now, I was hearing some people talking about what can be done, you know, understand, and the things that just really just pisses me off is that they want to do all they want to get training for the police and things like that because of the whites, being specific, the white police. And I was sitting there and I asked this question. There are black women on the police force. There are black men working on the police force. What is it that citizens have to do because of the black police? Answer that question. What is it that citizens have to do to live, just to live, because of the black women on the police force and the black men on the police force? Because everything that's being brought up is because of the white man on the police force and the white woman on the police force. See? And see, things like that were coming out, and I was just sitting there. You know, I don't understand why I gotta put my hand on the steering wheel and I gotta stop and I can't even move. I can barely breathe. When I'm in a car, I get stopped by a white police officer. I can't, you ask for my wallet, my identification. I gotta wait till you get up to the door and roll the window down. I gotta wait for you to have your hand on your gun. Don't do anything until they tell you to do anything. Well, that's because of the white police. So what I would like to know is what is it that citizens have to do to live because of the black police officer and the black, the black male and female police officer? Because everything that you bringing up is because of the white male and female police officer. You gotta get training and you gotta have a citizens uh, review board. You gotta do all this. You gotta do all that. And on my next video, we're gonna get into what I got to do, and what I got to, I got to go do something about this. I can't even be, I can't even lay in the bed with my woman because I got to go do something about this. I got to go do something about that. We're gonna get into that on my next video. Got to do something about this police, white police, and all that. Got to do. We're gonna get into. I got to do something about Al Qaeda. Got to do something about ISIS. Got to do something about Al Shabaab, Boko Haram. Got to do something about the socialists, the communists, the capitalists. You understand? We're gonna get into that on my next video. But see, today's video, and including tomorrow, my next video, is about leadership. See, when you're the leader, things like this don't be going on. Things like this that, police brutality don't be going on. But when you the leader, you stop all that. But see, it's a lack of leadership. That's really why you continue to have this persistent problem. And like I said, on my next video, we're gonna get into some more things, but I want to lay the foundation today on having no deal with this discussion because the incident happened down in Dallas because the protests were peaceful. All around this country, the protests because of the death of Alton Sterling and Philando Castile. I mean, the video is just, one of the things I want to do when I seen them videos before I end today's video, what I want to do, I said to myself, I wish I could just get a microphone and a TV camera, and you know all of Trayvon Martin's classmates, all the children that went to school with Trayvon Martin, to get on, let them see the recent videos, and just let them say what's on their heart. And I would like to get Eric Garner's family together and his children and their classmates, and just get them a microphone and a TV camera, and just let them say what's on their heart. You understand? And I would just like to Mike Brown. I would like to get all of Mike Brown's friends that went to school with him, all the young people, all the children that went to school with Mike Brown. I would like to get them together, get a microphone, and get a TV camera. Just let them say what's on their heart. I would like for them to see the recent incidents, the two recent. Did you see the video? Did you see both of those videos? I would just like for them just to see the video and get them a microphone and TV camera to let them say what's on their heart. Just say what's on your heart after you see those recent videos. Now I would just like to get all the families together, and you know, especially the young people. Tamir Rice, the little boy in Cleveland, get all his classmates together, all his friends and all his family, his cousins, and his little cousin and the family, and and get them together and get a microphone and a TV camera and and then sit them down and show them these two recent incidents and just say what's on their heart. Because when you see those two videos, I mean, no excuse, no excuse, no excuse, no excuse. It's inexcusable. It's inexcusable. And we're gonna get into my next video about some things that I said previously. And see, this is the thing. Now you understand. See, this is what I'm gonna say today, and then I'm gonna come back. See, now you understand about when you do something. See, I never told nobody not to kill the president or not to assassinate the president. I never said that. But I said that if you do that, you see how the news media handled this situation down in Dallas. You see how the news media handled the incidents, and you see how the news media handled the incident in Louisiana. You see how the news media handled the situation in Minnesota. See, the news media now trying to make the police want you to feel sorry for the police in Dallas, Texas. That's what they was doing. Then the ad, then they had to put some African Americans on TV to make you say things about the police. Oh, I feel sorry for the police and their families. And well, like Dr. Martin Luther King said, we're part of the situation. You don't have to feel sorry for them. You don't have to feel sorry for them. Feel sorry for yourself. Feel sorry for yourself. That's what I feel. I feel sorry for myself. See, what the shooter did, understand, Mekhi Johnson, my thoughts and prayers go out to his family because he's a victim of police brutality. And from my perspective, just a man who just didn't want to take it no more. Didn't want to take it no more. That's where I look at it. He didn't want to take it no more. He just didn't want to take it, man. And to be honest with you, I'm no different than Mekhi Johnson. There's a whole lot of black men around this country out marching and protesting and having to be told over and over again not to go out in the street, not to ride, not to tear the city up. See, this is why I say, when you be talking to people, and then I be listening to how people trying to tell all the men that be protesting and marching, don't go out there and burn the city down. I know you mad, I know you upset, but just Just be cool, be calm, and we're gonna have peaceful protests. See, that lets you know that it's a whole lot of Makai Watts. It's a whole lot of Makai Johnsons. There's a whole lot of Makai Johnsons in the African American community. When you have to tell all the men around this country to be calm, to be cool, not to overreact, not to do anything. Let the police handle it, and the politicians and things. Well, see, Makai Johnson is not by himself, and that's what I want to make sure that I got this point across about Makai Johnson, the shooter. You don't demonize the shooter, because like Dr. Martin Luther King said about the militants are products of this. See, Makai Johnson is star of police brutality. He was a victim of police brutality. And we're gonna end today. We'll come back on the next video and we're gonna continue this. My name is Eric D. Johnson, also known as BrightShine. Live right here in the city of Memphis, in the state of Tennessee, in the county sheriff. I thank all my fans, my support for your continued encouragement and support. I'm continuing to work on my entertainment and my music interest. And I know I did my thing for the green. And I'm not finished. I'm working on some things. So I don't want none of my fans, my support to be discouraged or not to don't even let anything that's been done in the past or recent or anything like that. I'm working on it, and nobody is stopping me. The only person that stopped me is me. And I'm still going. So until my next video, take care of yourself. I wish each and every one your very best.